Active shooting. When a personal foul is committed on a player who is attempting a shot for a field goal, the penalty always consists of a free throw or free throws. It is clear that the decision on whether the offensive player is in the act of shooting when a foul is called is one of the most important elements of officiating. Point of emphasis. The act of shooting begins when the player starts a continuous movement, normally preceding the release of the ball for a shot. A continuous movement in the act of shooting begins when a ball has come to rest in a player's hands. Let's have a closer look. Blue 4 penetrates. White 15 blocks him and a foul is called. Blue 4 continues his movement and ends it by throwing the ball in the direction of the basket. The lead official calls a defensive foul and awards the ball to the team in blue for a throw-in from the end line. Blue 4 does not make a new act of shooting, and he should be awarded 2 free throws. Black 4 penetrates to the opponent's basket. After a dribble, he takes the ball in his hands, and at this moment is held by White 14. Foul on White 14. The team in black is awarded the ball from the sideline. Wrong. Black 4 has already started his continuous movement preceding the release of the ball, and the act of shooting has begun. He should be awarded 2 free throws. Let's review the play. White 12 penetrates and is fouled by Green at the free throw line. White 12 continues her movement and finishes it with a successful shot. The official cancels the basket. Wrong. Basket should count, and 1 additional free throw should be awarded. Let's review the situation. Blue 6 is fouled by White as he drives to the basket. Blue 6 continues his movement and scores. The right decision is made to count the basket and award 1 bonus free throw. Point of emphasis. A continuous movement in the act of shooting may include a player's arms and/or body movement in an attempt to shoot for a field goal. White 11 receives the ball in the low post and pivots for a shot at goal. He is fouled by Blue 6. White 11 continues to turn to the opponent's basket and finishes his movement with a shot. When White 11 is fouled, he has already started his continuous body movement and is in the act of shooting. Let's take it step by step. White 4's attempt for a field goal misses. White 12 tries to tap the miss into the basket, and he is pushed in the back by Blue 14. The official points to the throw-in from the end line. Wrong. Let's replay the sequence. Red 13 receives the ball in the low post and turns to attempt a field goal. He is held and fouled by White 14. Red 13 clearly makes a continuous body movement with his arms preceding the release of the ball. The officials called throw in from the end line. Wrong. White 6 receives the ball outside the restricted area and penetrates to the basket. When he takes the ball in his hands before landing on his right foot, he is fouled by Blue 4. Landing on his right foot, White 6 then takes a new step, lands on his left foot, and shoots for a field goal. After the foul, the ball is awarded to the team in white for a throw-in. White 6 was fouled in the act of shooting. Further steps can't be taken into consideration when the penalty is imposed. Free throws should be awarded to White 6. White 7 drives through the restricted area. He is fouled by Blue 4 near the free throw line, but continues his movement, taking one more step and a layup. White 7 ends the movement with a successful shot. The officials count the basket and award one more shot. Correct. Let's take it step by step. Blue 4 finishes his dribble, starts to penetrate into the restricted area, and is fouled by White 5. Blue 4 continues his penetration and scores. Foul is called on White 5, and the basket counts, and one additional free throw is awarded. Blue 4 starts his continual movement with his body and is considered to already be in the act of shooting. The penalties imposed are correct. Let's review the play. Blue 9 dribbles from the backcourt and is fouled by White 6 near the restricted area. Blue 9 continues his movement and ends it with a shot. Foul is called, and the immediate signal from the official to award 2 points and one additional free throw is correct. Now, with the benefit of replay, let's further analyze the situation. White 5 dribbles from his backcourt and is fouled by Blue 4 just as he enters the restricted area. White 5 lands on his right foot and then on his left and ends his act of shooting with a successful shot. The decision by the official to count the goal and award White 5 one additional free throw is correct. White 13 takes the ball into his own basket and dribbles to the front court. He speeds up near the restricted area and is fouled by Red 13 near the free throw line. White 13 continues to move with the ball, covering a distance of no less than 4 meters, and ends his movement with a shot. White 13 is fouled in the act of shooting. He takes new steps continuing his movement, and the correct decision is to award him 2 free throws. White 4 receives a lob pass close to the basket. He immediately turns to attempt a shot for a field goal, but is fouled by Blue 15. The foul is called, but no free throws are awarded to White 4. Wrong call, as there is no new active shooting by White 4, rather a continuation of a movement he had started.